Entering menu narration pop-up. Do you want menu narration? No, turn you off.
Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences. Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. The higher your star rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on the field. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or maybe a wide-out baller like myself. Now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to each archetype and they, like mental abilities, enhance. Here we'll customize appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. Time to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Welcome to Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field, and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports. First down for this offense.
42 Spider.
Give to the back. Nice move to keep moving. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Looking to pass. It's Hood. Fires left. A strike downfield. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback checking off. On second down, wants to throw it. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in.
Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down and run. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Offense gets set for second. He'll do it himself. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys, they've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying.
A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run it from the gun. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. It's been a fun start to this one, And this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes,
the Northwestern offense returns to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He fires a bullet to the right. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's got an open man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
here we go.
To the air. It's good. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Looking for a productive play on first down. To the ground with the back. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
325.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He slings it deep to the left. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Looking for a man. It's good. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And here's the 5th interception.
Welcome to the family. Always excited to meet the next in the long line of Michigan greats. Go Blue!
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They'll try the counter. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're at Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. If you get to stick around here recently, a lot of success, too.
To the air, it's Hood. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Wolverines are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a first and goal from the 5. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Play number 9 on this drive. They're going to throw it on third and goal. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Third and short in college football.
Three tight ends in the formation on first and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires and picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nope.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get routed up.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's first and 10. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. They move the tight end all over. He'll just keep slinging it. Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Fresno State.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense.
29
Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
I'll tell you, got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. So
inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes a connection. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you as quarterback knowing that his players are going to be able to execute.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
Lasso! Lasso!
On the run, it's Edwards. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Easy!
Power football with the run. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Plows through the defense.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverines!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some important.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Let's go!
Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Got his man downfield. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Back to throw. It's Hood. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same play.
Going deep. Makes the catch on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That'll put a smile on the OC's face to get a little breathing room. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And
Man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Morgan. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Wolverines are on the move. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. They try to pop a run on the draw. Makes a man miss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. Third down and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Dropping back, it's Hood. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense... looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Complete to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Throws for the tight end. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Aggressive versus reckless.
I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive with that comment. But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to, still improve on, can still have all of your dreams out in front of you. But, you know, 83, Jesse, I know you were playing college football then, but share.
I think I had just learned how to walk. It's funny, guys, you know, just like that 83 team, this team that lost here today, they are also very talented. They just got to take care of fixing up and cleaning up some of these mistakes, but no doubt, lots to play for moving forward. Can't wait to see what happens.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs, it's Edwards. Fighting off the defender. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks loose at the 45. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines have first and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a 1st down.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can...
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. Not much after the catch. After that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44?
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards of pop like that.
1st down here for this offense. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quarterback drops back. There's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we can throw the screen on you.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Throws it to the right. He pulls in the catch. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Wolverines are in the red zone.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to... This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Morgan. Makes the defender miss. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a quick grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Trying to run, it's Edwards. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Oh, reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
He's running out of time here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really...
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in.
And the protection break.
Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by... First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Finds his tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to pass. It's Hood. It's complete on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Scarlet Knights have their offense in high gear. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going for it all. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Pressure coming. Slips a tackle. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together.
And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Astronauts. The DB saw it. He thought... Offense getting set for first down. Takes the handoff. It's Monaga. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Going to try to get it himself. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Hood. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Trying to get to him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just couldn't bring him. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this up. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. On the move at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They'll throw it from the red zone. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's good. Forced out of the pocket. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
What a great job by this team.
The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the ground game. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Looking to throw, it's good. They're trying to get to him. And they'll knock him down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Here we go.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
He's going to run it. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Scarlet Knights are flying down the field. Using his legs, it's Monaga. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Lowers those pads. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a man. It's Hood. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. A strong tackle and wrap up from...
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that...
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to the big tight end. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a great call on defense. Perfect coverage for what the offense had dialed up there.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
And you got to love that as the play.
Welcome to the birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. He's got it on the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Rutgers. And once he found some daylight, it was time. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll take the deep shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Hood. He's going to take off. Just destroying his way through the field. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Going up top. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. This is a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They want to run it left here. Just ran him over. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's caught. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this.
Oh, look out! Inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Dropping back, it's Hood. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Now the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets... Offense set on first down.
Clear. Here we go.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Slips away. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, first and 10. He's going to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got him wide open. Touchdown, Rutgers. What a first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Hood. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys.
Line gets set, first down.
Cricket.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's long. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. He's gonna pass. Got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Going for the big play. And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. He's got it. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
691, Gators far. Spire.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, on 3rd and short and
the offense lining up for a first down play.
Ringo. Come on, set.
Looking to move it through the air. He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Back to throw, it's Hood. He fires to the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That's the way you get things going, a huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line. He's looking to pass. Getting some heat. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lets one fly deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And the route is on.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
Snatches it on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37.
Let's go!
Going up top on first down. Escapes the sack. At midfield, he's got room. Quarterback gets the first down and more. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set? They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of